I was selling, yeah, my husband and I were selling his 350Z. And every guy just turned this off. What? Yes, we had 3 vehicles. We had a sports car before moving up to the North
Dakota. That explains why.
Yeah, so we left it at his parents' house for a while, then finally drove it up here like last spring. So it only has like 50,000 miles on it, but we don't need 3 cars. We bought a truck while he was here, and we got a personal loan out that was the same exact price of like the vehicle, so we could get our title back, because that's the only way you can get your title back if you have a loan on it, so we could sell it. So we sold it, and we're happy we sold it.
Yay.
Made some nice chunk of money, which is needed. So yay. So yeah, so my hubby dropped me off, so I was not in car for half of Carpool Capers, but at least they have less, and you have less to edit.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
And it would be just weird if I had to record by myself.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, she's not here, shit.
No, I would do a voice for you.
Oh, awesome.
Bunch of a very good one. I could just do this.
Can you make me Australian? I want to be Australian.
I'd have to practice a little bit before I do that, but yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
We were talking about random holidays.
Random holidays. This is inspired by last week when we had a little clip for our news, and it was called Oreo Cookie Day.
Yeah, it was Oreo Cookie Day.
We actually need a day for Oreo cookies.
Man, and I didn't have any Oreo cookies, and I'd already, spent my grocery budget.
Yeah.
But damn it, I should have gone through, the BK drive-thru and got that Oreo cookie milkshake.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
I sometimes like to actually celebrate random holidays, and there's this, really great website called holidayinsights.com. And even if you click on the holiday, it'll give you ideas on how to celebrate it. And I'm just like, oh, that's awesome.
We're going to give holidays up until next Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually write the actual days down. I think this first one is, okay, so
if
it's
you
the
went
12th.
In order,
it's the 12th,
yes.
So maybe I should put the 13th one, because they'll be listening to this tomorrow. No, wait, it's a Thursday. No, they'll be listening to it on Saturday.
Yeah.
So should I just, skip the first day? Yeah.
It's fine.
The 12th.
We gotta drive.
Well, yeah, no. Yeah, so it's okay. It's Girl Scout Day. There's a very easy way to celebrate that one.
Get some cookies and eat them.
Cookies! Which is funny, so we stopped by the mall, because after we were done with all this stuff, we got some food, some lunch from Subway.
Okay, really, guy? He's gonna speed up past me,
and then
right in front of me, and
down.
Yes.
Awesome.
Hey,
that's
learn how to drive.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Cookies.
So we were walking around the mall, and those little kiosks that people rent out to sell you lotion and hair stuff and whatever.
Trying to get you to buy stuff that you don't really need.
Yeah. There were Girl Scouts at one of them that they rented one to sell Girl Scout cookies in the mall. These kids are brilliant.
Nice.
Some new entrepreneurs, up-and-coming entrepreneurs. I love it. So yes, eat the damn Girl Scout cookies. Yum.
You got some cookies at my house? I'm gonna eat.
Tomorrow's Friday the 13th, which is kind of a holiday in and of itself. You can watch some creepy ass movies.
Yes.
If you're in Georgia, you can go to the premiere of a movie I'm in called Seven Toe Maggie. It's in Cordele. Go to blackflightstudios.com. Put that in. And if you missed the Friday the 13th one, which you probably will by listening to this, you can go to the Atlanta premiere on Thursday, March 26th at the Midtown Indie Theater. And you can buy those tickets on blackflightstudios.com. Shameless self-promotion. Sorry.
Shameless self-promotion.
Oh, but if you don't want to do that, it's Plant a Flower Day. Which, good luck if you live in North Dakota, because there's still kind of snow. I mean, even though the weather's been freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's going to come back.
Well, yeah, it's probably going to come back. If it doesn't, that's, if it kind of teeters.
Yeah, there's no complaint with me there.
That's fine, but it's just not quite Plant Flower Day, so it's more I'd say you can, but if you're up north and it's still kind of cold, you can do a potted plant in your home. That's nice.
You can plant something.
I added some little green planters to I want 3 of them on green ones. I think they'd look nice outside.
Yeah.
Sunday's like earmuff day.
Earmuff day.
Some of these are like the same day. I didn't actually okay. But yeah, these are all March for the week.
Yes.
Earmuff day. Self-explanatory. Of course, it's not cold enough right now right here to wear earmuffs. I don't have earmuffs. I want some.
I read the description of that one. It was like, wear earmuffs or ear warmers or ear sound protect of some sort.
Oh.
Like some sort of ear coverage of deal.
Oh, I have, you know those, like, knit headbands that girls have?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have one of those.
I guess that'll work.
It has a little flower on it. Yeah.
So you
Then-
can plant a flower on your head day. And then... doesn't have to be a real flower.
Just, this Jewel Day.
Jewels.
I like that one. It's really cute, too, if, like we were talking about, like, if it's, like, somebody's anniversary or their birthday, don't give them an anniversary card or birthday card. Give them a Happy Jewel Day card. Like, it's Jewel Day.
Happy Jewel Day.
Happy Jewel Day. And then give them jewels. Like, they don't care. They'll be like, it's jewels.
I'm pretty sure you should apply the blinker before you hit the brake.
That's probably a good idea. Not the same fucking time.
Or vice versa.
Oh, God.
He like tapped on the brake. I'm like, okay, the light's going on. What's going on? Where's it turning? What's going on? Is there something in front of me? I don't know. Blinker. Okay.
Is it 3 random cats?
You would not know what we're talking about if you have not watched our last podcast. Thank you.
Or you can celebrate Jewel Day by listening to Jewel the Singer. It's spelled the same way. Or you can wear jewels.
Or if your name is Jewel.
That's cool. Yeah, there's people named Jewel besides just Jewel the Singer. There's like Jewel State the actress. I'm sure there's other people. It's kind of a hippie name. Then there's Popcorn Lovers Day. I'm not a popcorn lover, actually. It's okay. I have some at home.
Then you don't exist on that day.
I don't exist. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's just, I worked in a movie theater, and, like, we got to eat popcorn for free. I got so sick of it.
Yeah.
And, like, my husband is a real big popcorn fan, so when we go to movies, like, we don't ever get popcorn. If we get something, we get nachos, if anything.
Yeah.
Or we'll, like, get Auntie Anne's, or Auntie Anne's or whatever, like, pretzels.
Ooh,
We'll
those
sneak
are
them in. But yeah, popcorn day. Make some popcorn.
Sneak them in the movies that we don't actually do.
Yes.
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 I got a sudden craving for popcorn.
What?
I got a sudden craving for popcorn.
Oh, you have some at home?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
I can make some.
Sweet.
Oh,
I have this
baby.
kettle corn stuff. Like this like the kettle. It's like that stuff the salt stuff that you put on popcorn, but it makes it taste like kettle corn. It's pretty awesome. So it's like sweet and savory, and I love that combination. Why are people slamming on their fucking brakes?
I don't know.
Figure out where you're going, dude.
Stop breaking the law, asshole! I would like your comment if you name that movie.
Then is Learn About Butterflies Day.
Not just like Butterfly Day. It's
Just
learn
about them. Which is funny because there was a guy a few months ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 6 months ago actually. That was rented out the little kiosk that random people come in at the BX and everything.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Seriously, dude.
Dude, you don't know where you're going. It's not that foggy.
Yeah, alright. He's like pumping on the brakes for a quarter of a mile.
Weirdo.
And then applied the blinker.
So, like, this guy was selling stuff, like jewelry and different things that are framed pieces of art with actual butterflies. And they don't kill the butterflies to make them, they're already dead. And I bought a ring, so I've got a dead butterfly ring. So I guess that's how I can celebrate it. It's kind of creepy. It's like to wear like a corpse. I got corpse in my hand.
Hey guys, look at my dead ring.
It's my dead ring. At least it's not a moth. At least it's like a pretty butterfly.
Speaking of moths, I saw a day on there. I forgot what day it was, but it was Mothers Day. Moth dash
Is that like beekeepers for moths? That's like a thing. That's a real good job you can have.
I don't know.
That sucks. I hate moths. I don't want them near me.
They're creepy.
They're annoying, and they come in and they like buzz around all your lights in the house. And you can't get them out. My dog accidentally. There was one flying around, and she caught one in her mouth, and I was like, "Wax on, wax off." Like it reminded me of Karate Kid when he caught
Thing with the chopsticks.
The fly with the chopsticks. I was like, yeah, go rogue. And then she was like, and she spit it out and it flew out of her mouth. I don't think she liked it flying around in there. She's like, ugh. It was hilarious. I loved it. It was so funny. I was like, my dog is the coolest. She just ate a moth. And then we have Potato Chip Day.
Really?
I have barbecue potato chips. I can celebrate that day.
Yeah.
And then I
Does
know...
it have to be potato?
Yes. I think that's the 13th. On the 14th, I know this. 14th is Pi Day. Pi is in 3.14 blah, 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 you know.
Yeah.
Forever.
It was like 3.14923 something 15.
Yeah.
Because they put like a specific time with the date.
Oh, okay. That's cool. But apparently in Minot somewhere they were celebrating it because we did a story on it and they ate apple pie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's how I'll do that. I'll just eat some actual pie. That sounds better.
Yes. You gotta eat it at that specific time.
Oh, yeah?
Day.
Oh.
That's like one bite at the very second and then you have to be done. Because Pie Day's over after that.
Pie Day's over after
Yes.
that. 3.14 that.
Yes.
There's Everything You Think Is Wrong Day.
Yes. Wait.
And for some
How
people,
does that work?
For some people, if you're in a bad marriage, that's all the time. If you're a teenager, that's all the time. If you're a teenager living with parents, sometimes depending on where you work, that's all the time. So this might be a bad day to celebrate for anybody.
Yeah.
Then we have Incredible Kid Day, which...
You know, my brother, it was a while back when he asked this, but I think it was like Mother's Day or Father's Day or something like that. He's like, when's Kids Day?
Every day is Kids Day. That's
what my dad told him.
That's what my parents told me when I asked them that. I was like, when's Kids Day? My parents were like, every day is Kids Day. Fuck it is.
Except for the day where it's Incredible Kid Day.
Incredible
You're going to be a superhero.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Incredible. Then there's Dumbstruck Day, which is every day that I read anything on Twitter, Facebook, the news.
Yep. The Fox News specifically.
Yeah. All that shit happening in Ferguson now, that would make today Dumbstruck Day. What the hell? It's like the police chief stepped down.
Yes.
They got caught. A bunch of the police officers have stepped down from their job, and yet you still want more? Like, what more do you want? Like,
I heard there was like a shooting.
There was a shooting. Somebody shot 2 police officers at one of the protests.
You're not making it any better.
No, it's not making it any better.
I thought that crap was ended over with.
I don't know. I just, I feel for the victims' families and stuff like that. I feel for Michael Brown's family, even if he was doing something wrong at the time. It's still parents that lost a kid. But just the way that they, the burning of the houses and stuff like that, and that's not cool. And that other guy that went and shot 2 police officers in New York and had written on his Instagram and shit that he was doing it to avenge Michael Brown. And I was like, dude, his parents don't want that. His parents have been horribly afflicted by violence, and you're making this about yourself.
Oh, way to go, douchebag.
Yeah, why don't we make this about the parents and help support the parents? Yeah. And then, and they did the right thing, and they looked into the investigation, and they looked into the police department and found out, hey, there is corruption there, and the right things are happening. The guy resigned. Of course, resignation after something like that usually means forced resignation.
Yes.
But, I wouldn't let somebody resign. I would fucking fire them.
Yeah.
I would fire them.
You can't resign, you'll fire.
I would not let them get their pension.
I'm going to go Donald Trump on their ass.
I would fire them.
Fired.
So I understand maybe getting mad at that, but it's like more violence is not going to help anything.
Shout out to Donald Trump. Haha.
Yeah. Everything You Do Is Right Day. So I guess that's to make up for the everything you think is wrong.
Everything you think is wrong. Everything you do is right.
That's a conundrum right there.
There you go.
That's something to pontificate.
Yep. So if you're sitting there wondering, what
is that freedom? Oh, Freedom of Information Day. I guess maybe
what does that entail?
Maybe it's to celebrate the Freedom of Information Act being passed, which which allows for like, you know, certain things like public information.
That day makes
stuff.
a little more sense
Yeah.
than, let's say, bathtub party day.
Bathtub party day. I will not be going to anybody who sends me an invitation to
Hey,
that.
do you want to come to my bathtub party?
Fuck no. So I guess Freedom of Information Day. I don't know. Just read a newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it free? And is the newspaper free? Because I know I get like pay for it sometimes.
Oh yeah, you do have to pay for it. Yeah.
Is it free this time? Like I don't know.
Yeah. Then you got Submarine Day, which
Now, you can decide which submarine you want to take.
well, technically it's
the boat
it's
or the
like
sandwich.
they think it's like a UK. They celebrate Submarine Day, so it's mostly a UK thing.
Yeah.
But it has to do with like naval subs. But so it's like, oh, well, you know, you can watch a movie about the Navy and submarines, like the one that you were talking about.
Yeah. Down Periscope.
Is Wesley's recommendation. Another one is U571 would be a good one.
Red October.
Red October, yep, that's a good one. Or if you live near in, for example, places like Patriots Point in South Carolina would be a great place to go because it is a naval ship. You can visit them and tour them and stuff.
Yeah, you can go there, watch Down Periscope, Red October, or any kind of submarine movie on your iPad or mobile device while eating a sub sandwich.
Yes.
That's going a little overboard.
I ate a sub sandwich today. I celebrated early.
So yeah, you're celebrating early.
And then, of course, a real holiday is St. Patty's Day, which is the 17th.
I believe it's the same day as Submarine Day.
It is the same day as Submarine Day.
So you must have a green submarine.
A green submarine.
Sorry,
Just
Red October.
Put some lettuce on it.
Red October?
And and then you gotta wear green or you'll get pinched. Everybody knows that.
I have a ginormous hat.
Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. Didn't you wear it on the wrong day and we like
No.
What hat was that you wore on the wrong day?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I regret nothing.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was the 14th.
It's the funniest thing ever.
I went and I bought the cowboy hat. Yeah.
But we have Ebenezer's, and then there's the Barley Pop.
Oh yeah.
In town here, and I think they're like the Saturday or something, or like the Saturday before, or the Saturday after. I think it might be the Saturday after. They're doing some like parade or something, like an actual parade. Which, if it stays nice like this, will be perfect. Of course, you can watch some movies about Ireland, like P.S. I Love You is a new one. She goes to Ireland in that.
Really?
Yeah, that's such a good movie. It's such a chick movie, but I love it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of Irish movies.
Irish movies? There's a Canadian television show that I like called Being Erica, and one of the guys is Irish in it. That's a stretch.
Yeah.
Darby O'Gill and the Little People. That's another one. And, what's another one? Oh, Leprechaun. The Leprechaun movies. Those are just, like, so bad they're funny. Horror movies.
That almost sounded like a horror movie.
Yeah, it was Jennifer Aniston's first movie, the first one back in '93 before she was on Friends. It's pretty funny. You can eat some Lucky Charms. You can
after me, Lucky Charms.
You can eat some Irish food, like some good ones, not like blood sausage, but like shepherd's pie and stuff like that.
Yes.
Cottage pie, yum 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 yum.
I ate the Irish food.
Eat some potatoes.
You could talk with an Irish accent.
You could do that.
For the whole day.
You can listen.
I'm gonna try and do that. I will do that.
You can put some Enya on your iPod.
Right.
Oh my god! Yeah, take off.
The brights are on and nobody's home.
Put some.
Get it. Wait, what'd you say, Michelle?
What?
What did you just say?
I said you can put some Enya on your iPod.
No, after that.
Shut up.
When I was getting Eddie's.
That I remembered my ID?
After that.
That I'm thirsty?
She's so thirsty. She's got a dry bra. Sorry. I could go further, but
I always sing that song and I put Rogue. Rogue so fancy.
Nice.
She already know.
No, you just one up me in my singing.
Thanks. Let's see. Then we've got Agriculture Day, which is every fucking day you live in North Dakota.
Yeah.
It's agriculture, because it's such a big ag state.
Yeah.
You could eat vegetables. You could, if it's a nice enough day, you could, and there's a farmer's market open, you can do that. You can maybe start a garden. You can even do indoor gardens. Like, there's a thing where you can, like, grow mushrooms, which is kind of weird. There's another one where you can, like, grow potted herbs. Or those little,
grow
like...
fun guy.
Gross.
Because you're a fun guy.
Ah. And then, this is weird, and this is the last one. So
Is it that,
Supreme Sacrifice Day, which is like, is this the day that people drink the Kool-Aid at the weird church? 'Cause that's what that sounds like. We're in the white robes. The comet is coming!
Wait.
That was a real thing. When that Halley's Comet came, and like a bunch of people from this church thought that like that was what Jesus was coming down like from on, and he was gonna come and get them, but they had to like kill themselves, so they all like literally drank some fucking poison Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And they all fucking died because the dad does not how he's.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Oh my god! You should put the graphic in.
I gotta find it.
That should be easy enough to find. Oh god. So don't celebrate it like that, because that's not what it's about. It's actually about people sacrificing their lives to save others. So they actually mention on the website Jesus,
Yes.
which is good because it's Lent, and so you're getting ready for Easter. Police officers and firemen. Your dad's a fireman. Yeah. My husband's a cop. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you say. You watch some things like it's like a Bible story, The Passion of the Christ, which
Watch Ladder 49.
Oh, Ladder 49, that's a good one. That's some good.
I watched that. It was
Backdraft.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. You can watch Chicago Fire. God, that show was so fucking stupid.
Yeah. Chicago Fire, where we have a call every single day.
And then
everyone's heart gets broken.
I know, like this has lots of love triangles and stuff in between all the fires.
Oh, I met this chick at a get together at the fire station that she just said she so happens to have heard it from someone else, but happens to be her new stand-in chief's ex-wife or divorcee.
Yeah.
Because they weren't finalized the papers, I guess.
Yeah, and like soon to be Yeah, that was just.
I have no regrets if you have not seen this show and wish to, because it's horrible.
It's so bad. What are some good cop movies?
I don't know.
There's lots of.
They do horrible shows, though.
They do really bad shows.
I watched The Slap.
I want to see The Slap.
Episode that I saw today, I was so confused. I thought the show was about, like, this guy hitting his child.
Yeah,
and
well, they were talking about the lawsuit in it.
Like, they had it in the beginning and the end, but they only like touched base on it, and then everything else was something completely different.
Yeah, I think I think the whole thing is that it's not just showing; it's just showing how it's affecting the families and stuff too. Like,
never really.
Yeah, I think you have to see it from the beginning. Like Sean and I have been meaning to watch it, but we just haven't gotten to it because the idea is an intriguing idea, because it's like, if you slap somebody else's kid, when is it okay? Is it okay? When is it okay? When do you have a right to do that? Do you have a right to do that? What are the boundaries? So it asks some really interesting questions, because this is shit that comes up with all the time. I mean, I swear, I see kids all the time. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could spank you.
Yeah.
You're a brat. It's like I saw a kid when I was working at the commissary who was freaking yelling at his mom to go get the car. I'm like, oh my god, Mom, go get the car so I can slap your child while you're gone, because you won't do it.
For the record, she did not do this.
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
But this woman was like, oh, no, you did not say that to me. I'm like, oh, you're gonna get in trouble. But then she went and did what her kid said. I'm like, oh, so what have you just taught your kid?
Yeah.
That you'll do it.
At some point she would have to go get the car anyway.
Yeah, but it's just like, I mean, I'm sorry, that's a situation that I would have gotten popped for that. It's like, yeah, I would have in the good old days where, but now it's illegal to corporal
good old
punish.
days when you could scold your child in public.
Yeah, well now you can only scold them, like on base. It's in the military now. It's corporal punishment's illegal.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I remember this.
So you can't spank your kids, can I?
Saw this comedian who's kind of funny. He's like, remember the good old days when I'd go into the store, my mom would go, if you touch one thing, I swear to God. And it's like, I didn't even touch anything. It's like, yeah, what's this kid thinking? Freaking asking for a Tootsie Pop. Jeez.
That's awesome. Like, oh my God. You're going to die.
He deserves it. No,
No,
Alright.
okay.
Alright. That's it for this mini episode. I got
Carpool Capers. We will see you next week for more shameless self-promotions. Hopefully, possibly, I have stuff to shamelessly self-promote. Okay.
promote stuff about yourself shamelessly.
Just shamelessly.
Yes.
Does my hair.
Bye.